Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Miguel Martinho, and I work as a software architect for Ericsson Hungary. I'll talk about cert-manager capabilities and explore how it can be utilized in Kubernetes. Hands up, who has already heard about cert-manager? Okay, great, almost everyone. That's really good. So I will talk a bit about it. It is an open source project that was donated to CNCF from Jetstack in 2020, and it is currently a graduated project. As you can see from the left picture, it has many features with the purpose of generating and renewing certificates for workloads in your Kubernetes or OpenShift cluster from a vast variety of CA issuers like AWS, Google Cloud, HashiCorp, and many others, as you can see in the other picture. Here is a simplified picture of how cert-manager works. There are several ways how you can request a certificate, but for the demo after, cert-manager certificate CRs will be used. After the creation, cert-manager uses this input to generate a private key and a certificate request resource in order to obtain a signed certificate from a previously defined issuer. If the certificate request is approved by custom policies that you can define, or approved by default, then the signed certificate, the private key, and the CA certificate will be stored in the specified secret that can afterwards be mounted by an application pod or used by an egress controller, for example. On the left, we have an example of a Google Cache Issuer CR. Basically contains information about the Google Cloud CA service that will be able to sign the certificates. And on the right, we have a certificate CR, which represents a human-readable definition of a certificate request that you can see. It contains some information like DNS names, reference to the issuer, duration, and other information that is related to the certificate itself. Another important note regarding the cert-manager CRs is that they contain a specific field called status, where it is possible to check for error and notification messages regarding the specific CR. This is particularly relevant in production environments for monitoring issuers and certificates like its expiration time or configuration errors, and generating alarms to better troubleshoot the problem in the system with other tools. This is an overview of using cert-manager in a Google's Kubernetes engine. With this picture in mind, I try to remember it, and for a better explanation of it, of what is basically happening in this picture, let's dive into a short demo of using the Google Cloud Certificate Authority service, it's Google Cloud Cache for short, and cert-manager. Quickly, okay, you can see it. Hopefully everyone can see it. So first, we install cert-manager deployment using Helm, like a normal Helm chart. We install cert-manager Google Cache Issuer deployment. This will allow cert-manager to issue certificates using the Google Cloud Cache. After, we create the Google Cloud CA pool, and after the Google Cloud root CA in the Google Cloud Cache to be used afterwards. In the next step, we need to set this Google Cloud IAM policy, basically to use workload identity federation. This will allow cert-manager Google Cache Issuer Kubernetes service account to access the Google Cloud services. Then we create the cert-manager Google Cache Issuer CR that I showed previously in the presentation. And as you can see, the issuer is ready to be used in the status field. Afterward, we create the cert-manager certificate CR that I showed previously in order to have the certificate in the specified Kubernetes secret to be used afterwards for the apps. We deploy a simple HTTP server app in the Google Kubernetes engine. And we deploy as well a simple curl client app as well in the Kubernetes engine. And afterwards, we verify that it has connection between the client and server app by executing a simple curl request command in the client app pod to communicate towards the HTTP server. And as you can see, we obtain a successful response using the Google Cloud CA and cert-manager. Thank you a lot for your attention, and I hope you have enjoyed this presentation.